Sound of a gentle, melancholic piano melody begins, layered with the faint static of a worn vinyl record. A sigh. Right, let's unravel this, shall we? It feels, docent it, like some dreadful tapestry someone started weaving and then just abandoned in the rain. You know that feeling, like a half-remembered dream that clings to the edges of your waking hours. It's unsettling, and it's precisely how I feel when I attempt to recollect my time at New College Durham. A place that promised so much and delivered well. Let us just say it's less a college and more a carefully constructed illusion, a Potemkin village of education. I mean, seriously, the audacity. You see, back home and I come from a place where opportunities were scarce. Let us just leave it at that. Education is revered. It's a sacred thing. My grandmother, bless her soul, she'd embroider my schoolbooks with little protective charms, as if they were shields against the harshness of the world. And she'd say, knowledge, Anya, is a garden. You must tend it with diligence or the weeds will choke the blossoms. Such a profound woman. And here at this place it was a weedy wasteland. Utterly, unforgivably so. It's comical, isn't it? The whole premise of higher education, paying a rather substantial £10,000 a year, mind you, for someone to impart knowledge, to nurture your potential. It's a contract, a sacred trust, and they just flippantly disregard it. It's beyond the pale. It's as if they view us students not as individuals with aspirations and futures, but as units, as revenue streams, bums on seats, someone so eloquently put it in a review. Oh, how terribly accurate. A rather vulgar phrase, isn't it, but perfectly fitting. And the heartlessness, goodness, it's a peculiar thing, isn't it, the way adults inflict cruelty. It's so casual, like swatting a fly. I remember clearly attempting to voice a concern, a rather legitimate one at that, regarding the curriculum. A gaping hole, you see, a fundamental disconnect between what we were being told we were learning and what was, in reality, on the examination syllabus. You'd think, wouldn't you, that an institution dedicated to learning would address that? Oh no, the response, a dismissive wave of the hand, a condescending lecture on classroom management, and an utterly bizarre assertion that I wasn't liked, therefore my concerns were invalid. Can you believe that? As if popularity is a prerequisite for intellectual discourse. It's positively Dickensian, the sheer disregard for basic human decency. It's like they aim to break you, to diminish you. It makes one question the very core of humanity, docent it. I remember the sensation, that cold, creeping dread. It began subtly, of course, as these things always do, a flicker of unease, a sense of being adrift. The teachers, bless their hearts, were like ships passing in the night. One week you'd have a brilliant, enthusiastic lecturer full of passion and insight. The next, gone, replaced by someone else. Someone who clearly hadn't bothered to read the syllabus, let alone understand the nuances of the subject matter. It was dizzying, absolutely dizzying. You see, consistency is crucial, wouldn't you agree? The human mind craves patterns, structures, it needs anchors, and they just kept pulling the rug out from under us. It's like building a magnificent sandcastle only to have a child gleefully stomp on it. Pointless, utterly pointless. And the exams, oh, the exams, they intentionally set us up to fail, you feel me? They would teach us things completely unrelated to what we needed to know, like they were intentionally setting up a labyrinth of confusion. Near exam time they ray useless, you ray panning desperately for anything helpful. It's like they wanted us to suffer, to flounder. And the knowledge that a significant percentage of students have to retake courses, wasting precious student finance money that could be used for, oh, I don't know, actual living.
It's just appalling. It's predatory. It's a disgusting
script content. Oh, you know, I was looking into scams near New College Durham, like what tourists should watch out for if they come for just 2 weeks. And it's sad, you know. Some businesses here, they act nice, but then boom, scam. Like there was this souvenir shop near New College Durham, cute little place. You'd think, oh, nice gifts for family, right? But no. Tourists bought these handmade Durham things like little bracelets and stuff, and when they got home, plastic, cheap plastic from who knows where. The shopkeeper just smiled, took their money, and that's it. What do you think happened next? Probably the tourists felt so stupid, like why did I trust them? And the shop, still there, still selling fake things, because who checks, right? Then oh my goodness, this cafe so close to New College Durham looks cozy, but the menu prices. Not real. Tourists sat down, ordered coffee, cake, simple things, but when the bill came, extra charges, service fee, tourist tax, things they never agreed to. And if they argued, the staff just shrugged like, oops, too late. What do you think the tourists did? Probably paid, because what else? They were leaving soon anyway, and the cafe still doing it, probably, because tourists don't stay to complain. And this one breaks my heart. A taxi driver near New College Durham, sweet old man, helped with bags, so polite, then took the longest route ever. Tourists from the train station just trying to get to their hotel, and suddenly the meter s at like triple the price. And when they said this isn't right, he acted all confused like, oh, traffic, detours, but no, just a scam. What happened next? The tourists paid because what choice, and the driver, still driving, still tricking people. Because who stops him? It's just sad, you know. New College Durham is a nice place, but some people here, they see tourists as walking money. And the worst part, the tourists leave and the scammers keep doing it, over and over. Because no one makes them stop. Ends abruptly after last story.
The grim reality of businesses near New College Durham. If you're expecting a charming, welcoming experience from the businesses around New College Durham, prepare to be disappointed. The area is plagued by a pattern of neglect, incompetence, and outright scams, each establishment seemingly competing to see who can provide the worst service. Let's start with the shopping experience. Prince Bishops Place, the supposed retail heart of the area, is less a shopping center and more a monument to urban decay. The shops are either vacant or filled with bargain bin tat, the kind of stuff you'd expect to find in a closing down sale. The parking, expensive and chaotic. One visitor described the place as Durham's eastern gateway to disappointment, and honestly, that's generous. The high street has been gutted, leaving behind a wasteland of overpriced coffee shops and the lingering sadness of what used to be. Then there's the food scene. Shaheens Indian should be a place of rich, aromatic spices. Instead, it's a masterclass in culinary betrayal. The curries are watery, the naan bread suspiciously resembles a deflated pizza base, and the service hostile. Diners report being rushed out, ignored, or in one particularly bizarre case, having their plates snatched away mid-meal. The owner, rather than fixing these issues, seems more interested in sitting in her car with blinding headlights, dazzling pedestrians like some kind of budget supervillain. If you're thinking of a nice brunch, flat white kitchen will crush those dreams. The eggs arrive either rock hard or not at all, the smoothies taste like blended regret, and the staff treat customers like an inconvenience. One poor soul waited in the rain with a baby while empty tables sat inside, untouched. The audacity to add a service charge for this experience is almost impressive, like a pickpocket stopping to thank you for your cooperation. For relaxation, Beem Light Sauna offers, well, not relaxation. Hidden fees, malfunctioning apps, and an attendant who made a guest's husband uncomfortable, hardly the Zen retreat advertised. And if you're sensitive to strong scents, good luck. The place smells like a candle shop exploded, which might be nice if you weren't also being overcharged for the privilege of breathing it in. Cafe Capriccio is where food goes to die. Moldy desserts, milkshakes that are just milk with a scoop of ice cream, no ice, because why bother? And paninis so dry they could double as sandpaper. The staff's indifference is almost artistic, like they've perfected the art of not caring. One customer was charged £13 for a £9 panini, then £3. £50 for a tea they thought was complimentary. It's not a cafe, it's a financial trap with a side of food poisoning. Even the gym, PureGym Durham, can't get it right. Showers with transparent doors because nothing says privacy like an audience, equipment held together by hope, and a parking system designed to slap you with fines. One member arrived at 3 a.m. for a workout only to find the doors locked, no warning, just a wasted trip in the dead of night, and collected the cafe that hates its customers. Sit too long without ordering enough, kicked out. Ask for a power socket, treated like a criminal. The staff's default mood seems to be deeply offended you exist. The pattern is clear. Businesses near New College Durham operate on a simple principle: take your money, give you the bare minimum if that, and act surprised when you're unhappy. Whether it's the food, the service, or the outright deception, the area has perfected the art of letting people down. So, traveler, be warned. Bring low expectations, a strong stomach, and maybe a packed lunch. Because in this part of Durham, the only thing you can rely on is disappointment.